You know, like at the end of the day, listen, like the government should help you with stuff that you need to live, right? The government shouldn't buy you an iPhone because you don't need an iPhone. It shouldn't buy you Air Jordans because you don't need Air Jordans. But why should anybody make a profit off of housing that people need? Why should anybody make a profit off of food that people need? Why should people make a profit off of, you know, electricity or you know what I mean? Healthcare, right? All that stuff should be subsidized. All that stuff should be available to people who need it. You know, there should be just a basic standard of living for everybody. And if you're happy with just a basic standard of living and you just kind of want to live paycheck to paycheck, then knock yourself out. You don't have to. Not everybody wants to be, you know, head CEO of a company. But if you're an ambitious person and you want to get rich, you still got that opportunity to get rich. You know, until I take over.
Screw you, millionaires.
But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right. Guys, I am Norm. This is Norm Can't Shoot. We are back with Trek Tuesday. We are back with more Rising Star 2. Now, when we last left our band, the third album, pretty mediocre. Pretty mediocre, unimpressive, I have to say. The release, better than the second, but not fantastic. But to fix this, we have brought on a new drummer. It is Uhura herself. All right? And so now the goal is to power level Uhura. She's already doing well. And we also need to get tons of inspiration so we can get some songs. I think that if we have any hope of reaching our goals for this, we have to get some good songs out there. So we are going to just plow through some short tours and some shows, and we're going to try and get up as much inspiration as we can. We'll do a little busking maybe to try and get her play
son
up.
of a bitch.
And we
Hello,
are
Norm
going
from
to,
America. I hope you are doing well
hopefully
today.
be able to get a contract. Shark with the resub. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Sharknado Watcher 1, the #1 fan here on Norm Can't Shoot. Bar none. Bar none. This stream would be nothing without Shark. So you're much appreciated, Shark. Thank you. Yeah, so we got to get songs. We got to get a contract. We got to get working on the next album. And we have to do so before all of our popularity disappears and the whole thing sucks. Right? Simple enough. How hard could it be? How can we expect anything but unlimited maximal success? I mean, besides the entire history of my playthroughs of any games ever in my entire life. Besides that, we have no reason to not believe that we are going to turn this into full success. So let's beam on over. All right. Where am I? Okay, so again, Uhura, we've already got her up to level 22. So her play skill really is the key thing, because that's what kills you when you bring in a new band member. All right, look at that shirt. Look at that shirt. It's a thing of beauty. So we're gonna work on getting her stage presence up. Her key skill is repair, but I mean, we've already got 2 guys that can repair a lot, and we so much money that we don't even really need to repair anything. So the repair skill is a bit of a non-issue. I'm just gonna keep sinking points into stage presence and playing until those are maxed out, and then we can maybe throw some in there just for fun. Right? Just for fun. Why not? We haven't got a contract, so we have nothing quite yet to work for. I didn't want to get a contract because we had to get Uhura up to snuff. I think that we're going to... The song list, I mean, listen, it's not great. We have this one here, which, you know, the lyrics were hilarious, but in and of itself is just, we're stashing stuff there. So we're just going to keep building inspiration. We're going to get those little puzzle pieces. We're going to stash the puzzle pieces as we need to, and we're going to pray that we can just get something going here, because we need to get some better songs. We absolutely need to get better songs. I mean, 53 as my top song ever, and most of them in the 40s, is not great. We need to get to that next plateau. All right, so the key thing to start is getting the manager, getting ready for a tour. Let me just make sure where we're at for the song list here. All right, we're relatively practiced up. Metamorph, we could stand a little more practice, but that's okay. We'll have a week to practice once you've booked the tour. But let's get that sorted out first. Where's the old manager? Book that tour. Let's see. What are we gonna call this one here? We'll call this one the Feather Dance Tour. We're dipping a little bit into the movie lore at this point, but I think it works. Okay, we're just gonna do the 2-week tour. So it's gonna be, because that'll be when the inspiration starts to wear off anyway. And let's see if we can't find somebody half decent. This has always been the hardest part, is finding a decent band to tour with. I mean, I don't want to go back to Cleveland and just take the comfortable feelings again, but we could. I mean, I'd like to tour with somebody different if we can. The Miniature Daughters is a great name. But we can always go back to Cleveland, back to the same band. I don't like doing it because it feels like a little bit of a cheat. Plus, it's more fun to kind of tour different areas with different people. But at the same time, if we're getting hot garbage in terms of the bands, Shaky C is a good name, but not a good band, unfortunately. Upbeat Middle. There you go, 66, the Upbeat Middle. I kind of like the Upbeat Middle. It's got a nice little ring to it, I think. Okay, so we're going to go with Upbeat Middle. Feather Dance Tour, 2 weeks. Work Your Magic, Dieter Maple. In the meantime, we will do some practicing. Let's also take a look at the city guide and see what's shaken this week. Nothing is shaken this week. Nothing until Friday. So that's not ideal. Although we do have a Battle of the Bands on Friday, so obviously we're gonna have to go to that. There's 2 Battle of the Bands on Friday, actually, but I guess we'll just go on that one there. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So that that's just to make sure we don't forget. Repairing, as long as we have all these people with repair, we might as well repair some stuff. Right, who else can repair? James T. Kirk himself can repair. Uhura can repair. There we go. A little bit of practice. Never hurt anybody. Speaking of which... Alright, so these are full. Let's get Metamorphosis up. This one, obviously, is just a storage one, so we're not actually going to practice that one. Even though it's sad that my practice, my cheat to stash ideas away in is my, like, 6th Beth song. That's about how this playthrough has been going in terms of songwriting, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's start with those ones there. We can do a couple of days because I've got no shows I've got no shows to watch during the week, so we can just plow through on a couple of them. Her play skill is up, which is good, Uhura's, so we can start getting these the best. All right, so the tour: Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. So we're going to end up in the South on this one. That's fine. That's fine. They love us down south. Okay. We're just going to keep going on these just for the heck of it there. That should be it. Like, this will be enough to put together anything that we need for a tour. Let's go see the Battle of the Bands. I forgot to check and see who's actually in the Battle of the Bands. Let me see. We got Beneath Muddy Ticket, Works from Belief, Shirt Beside the Mother, and Sufficient Hair. I mean, none of those are great, but I feel like as a recently shaved head club guy, I think Sufficient Hair is probably the most appropriate choice. So that is going to be my guess for Battle of the Bands. If you're watching this later on YouTube, well, I was going to say, if you're watching this later on YouTube, stop right now and type a comment giving your who you're going to vote for. But you guys are going to cheat. You guys are going to cheat. You're going to type it after. If you're an honest person, you'll type it. All right? All right, sharks with me on sufficient hair. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Let's just show her there. We're rich. We're rich. We don't have to drive anywhere. We got people for that. We got people for that. What's the lowdown here? What's the lowdown? Does this girl seem particularly gigantically tall, or is it just me? Nobody's got any tips. No hot tips. Hometown Pride. We already know Hometown Pride is currently popular, right? Hometown Pride, happiness, and consumerism. Guys, nothing. Oh well, we'll just have to watch the show. I like the lead singer's fro. That's a good look. That's a good look. I like what's working there. Works from Belief is the winner. Ugh. What a terrible name. Terrible name. There's nothing worse than watching a band with a terrible name succeed. I mean, in real life and in this game. I'm looking at you, Puddle of Mud. All right. I mean, we'll just practice for the heck of it. Let's go see another show. I want to keep the inspiration going. I don't want to lose too much inspiration. There's no Battle of the Bands, but we've got a whole bunch of different... We can see our good friends Mute Meat. I like Mute Meat. Let's go see Mute Meat. Go to Joel's bar. All right, happiness. That's a look. That's an interesting look you have there. Wealth. Okay, wealth is coming up. Note to self.
Ooh, hey, that's a look.
Again. In fairness, I literally just said that to this guy. So fair play. I'm kind of throwing a little shade at the customers, and you're going to throw a little shade at me. You've taught me a lesson about being a better person. So I thank you. Girl from the Wendy's ad, who is now a bartender. I thank you. Okay. Let's... Oh, I was going to see if anybody can get wealth. I think we just... Okay. I don't want to switch any because he's all... I don't know which of these is going to flip, so I better leave that one. We can change technology to wealth. Right? Just see if we can get a couple of song ideas floating around out there for when that shifts. Very good.
It's Shady O'Grady.
All right. More practice. I really got to decorate this place. I keep saying that and forgetting that. After this tour, maybe we'll do some decorations. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a mirror there. Hey, looking good. You should also be able to change who you walk around as. Right? Why can't I change this so that I'm walking around as Uhura or Scotty? Right? What if Scotty wants to trash a hotel room? That sounds like a Scotty thing to do. All right, we're just practicing this for no reason because the tour is going to start here in a minute. Okay, off. I gotta drive to Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll get there tomorrow. Perfect. Patron Scully Arena. We love our patrons here. All right, we got a bunch of negative attitudes on the socialism. Listen, people shouldn't be down on socialism. Socialism's way better than consumerism. Come on, man. All right. In the context of the game, fine. Okay, I do have a positive here for Hometown Pride, but that's really about it. I got more negatives than positives, so oof, this could be a little tough. What do we do? 9 set. We'll start with these 3. We'll do High Mud, Journey to Babel, We'll do Devil in the Dark, Cat's Paw, the Apple, this side Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. All right. Well, I could have even gone. That didn't take as much energy as possible. Oh, I gotta change the banner. After this tour, we're gonna change the banner. I 100% forgot about that. Ooh, Scotty got a level. Very good.
On Stranded Radio. I'm doing my part to
There you go. Scotty is now officially maxed out in repair, as he should be. Rochester is next. In other Star Trek news, I'm mad because the second season of Lower Deck is on. Second or third? Anyway, the next season of Lower Decks is on. Lower Decks is one of the newer shows that I actually really enjoyed. It's great. So I want to watch it, but I got to renew a subscription. Up here in Canada, it's Crave. You guys have CBS All Access, but it's on Crave up here in Canada. And I canceled my subscription, and now I have to get another subscription. I'm subscribed to Netflix and Disney Plus and what else? Amazon Prime Video. I think there might be one more. I had to get rid of. I just got too many streaming services. I'm paying like so much money on streaming services, but now I want to get Crave back again because of I want to watch Lower Decks. I should find out what else is coming. If there's anything else on there that I can justify it. Right? Is there anything else on Crave TV that's worth me getting? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so really, I can. Let me leave it one more time here and see what's going on. Tracking the energy levels. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter because it's not using up nearly as much energy as I was expecting. I don't know why. Like, so this is becoming. I could take out one of these lower energy ones. I could take out this side of Paradise and just put another fast one in there. Another level up. That's almost certainly going to be Uhura.
It's a nice cool night. Perfect.
Boom.
Cruising around with the windows down.
Excellent. Okay, let's get that play skill up. Let's get that stage presence going.
Have a great night.
Where are we going to next? Madison? Let's actually hit a hotel. We got 3 people maxed out. We got to cash it in for some sweet. What is that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. If it isn't our good friend, patron, DB Gaming TTV. There you go. Always good to see a patron and especially a friend of the stream. All right, let's check into Kiara's. Hopefully that Dave sighting is going to be good luck, good fortune. Let's see. So if this doesn't work, if I get garbage, we can all blame him. Just so we're clear on the rules. Okay. Developing ideas. All right, so far so good. Got a couple wiggles waggling here. Hometown Pride. Let's do some more Hometown Pride. What else we got? All right, this is acceptable. This is acceptable. We lost a bunch in that week in that week off that we took for practicing. We lost a few, so that's fine. That's acceptable. All right, we're not going to get any songs out of that, so we're going to rest and then head off to the next gig in Madison. Yeah, so Lower Decks is good. I mean, I'm so mad at Picard Season 2 because I'm going to have to watch it when it comes out, but it's going to be terrible. But I'm going to have to watch it. I'm not really interested in the other animated ones that came out. I do want to see the one coming out with Captain Pike. I think Anson Mount did a fantastic job on Discovery. And so did Rebecca Romaine, who did #1. I don't know too much about the rest of the cast. I saw them, but like, I don't know. It's just a bunch of people I don't know. So maybe they're good, maybe they're not. I don't know. We'll see. But
I feel the magic in the air tonight. You're with Shady O'Grady.
that I'll watch. I'll give that a fair chance.
On Stranded Radio.
My expectations are so low for any of the new stuff that they might accidentally do okay. All right, this is a 20,000 gig. This is a big gig here, so I probably should have mixed up the set list, but it's good enough. Yeah, the energy levels are all messed up on that one. But listen, we got lots of inspiration. We sold some shirts.
It's Shady O'Grady.
All positive. How am I on merch?
On Stranded Radio.
We're fine on merch.
The
We got
phones are
lots.
busy tonight. Here's one by request.
Okay. Next up. I keep doing that. I keep bringing up the local map instead of the large map. I don't know why. I just keep automatically pushing M for map. All right, we are at the Dark Angel Dawn Arena. Fantastic. I know it's only like halfway through August, but I'm already thinking about Halloween costume. I don't know whether Halloween's going to happen this year. I think it's going to depend on how bad the Delta variant and stuff hit in September when the kids go back to school. So I'm expecting it's probably going to be a gigantic mess. And I'm not going to do anything for Halloween, but I've already started thinking I wanted to do something more ambitious for a costume. So I've been thinking about ideas. The one idea I would love to do, but it's probably far too ambitious for me, being as lazy as I am. Red Guardian from Black Widow movie. I got the beard. I got the gut. Right? All I need is the red suit and the helmet, and boom, I'm in there, baby. I could do a terrible Russian accent. It's perfect. It's perfect. The only problem is with the mask and helmet, I can't wear my glasses. So I'll be walking around Halloween completely blind for most of the time, but that's all right. Let the ladies see the beautiful baby blues. But it's never too early to start thinking about costuming. This year might be a write-off. If this year, I mean, I haven't really been celebrating. That'll be like my third. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. All right, I love it. But I haven't actually been out to do anything like a party or out to a place or whatever for Halloween I mean, last year, obviously, with COVID, it wasn't happening. And I didn't the year before, I think even the year before. So if I miss this year, it's going to be like 3 or 4 in a row I haven't hit. So I'm going to have to just go completely mental on the next costume. Like I'm going to have to build like an Iron Man suit or something. So, oh, you know what? I'm bald and with the beard. I would also make an excellent Ironmonger from the original Iron Man movie. Ooh. I mean, I'm not as handsome as Jeff Bridges, but, you know, close enough. Close enough.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up. Shady O'Grady here, saying, have a
I would
great
ask
night.
you guys, again, if you're watching this on YouTube later, or if you're in chat now, I would ask you for your suggestions as to potential Halloween costumes for me. But I shudder to think at what you bunch of smartasses would be would be actually suggesting. All right, Rosemary's Motel. How are we for inspiration? Is it worth turning in? Oh, we're almost full of inspiration. We can do that. We'll turn it in. We'll turn it in. Write a song. What do we got? Couple wiggles. There we go. Some matching 6s. Please be a 15 instead of a 10. Oh, well. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's get a couple rhythms here from Scotty. A couple more here from Uhura. Yeah, I guess we're doing education. Spock's still stuck on that. More. One of these hometown prides has to click at some point. Let's see. What'd I tell you? And it's a 15. Excellent. Excellent. I like that 15. We've got 2 weeks, so I can hang on to that for a little bit. I don't need to stash it yet. But that works for me. Let's rest and then move on. Look at this. We're just doing we're doing the rounds. We are doing the rounds. We are at the patron Brian Rogers Arena. It's like the manager just picked all friends of the stream. All friends of the stream. All people I watch or who watch me. All out there. Right? I mean, like every patron. I've gone through the full list almost. It feels like.
You're with Shady O'Grady.
I mean, what's he? You know, it's a great idea to rename things after patrons. I think it's great. I get tickled pink. Somebody, and I'm blanking on the name, so I apologize to the commenter on YouTube. But someone commented on YouTube that they had just played a sold out concert at the Norm Can't Shoot Arena, and no matter how many times I hear it, I love it. I love it. Totally worth it. But I was thinking, like, what if the game does what we all are hoping to do, what I have advocated for and prayed for ages? Like, what if the game just blows up into a gigantic thing, and then he winds up with like 500 patrons, right? Everything's going to be the patron something arena. There's going to be no more arenas left. Everything's going to be patron hospitals. Everything's going to be patron. Right? It's a good problem to have. I hope we get to that point. I don't think he'll be crying about it if he has 500 patrons locked in. So, okay. I want to get her stage presence up because we need to show some results in the old live shows, baby. Off to Nashville, Tennessee. Patron Mike Kwiatkowski. I don't know who that is, but I love saying that name. So Mike Kwiatkowski, if you're ever watching this, good name, guy. Good name. Mike Kwiatkowski. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it doesn't matter. It sounds good. Kwiatkowski. Yeah, Kwiatkowski. I'm just keeping the same set list. It's not maximized. It's not ideal, but we only got a couple more shows. It's fine. The key thing here is not performing. The key thing here is getting inspiration. That's all it is. I'm an inspiration whore at this point. I just want it all. Give it to me. I need to write them songs.
It's the weird.
Yeah, we're running out of inspiration now. We're not getting it. We're not going to get much going forward here.
I'm doing my part to keep things weird.
All right. There we go. Finally, a non-patron arena. Just a regular, plain old arena. There's still a few. Very good. Yeah, we're only getting like 3 inspiration per gig here. That's why doing it past the 2 doesn't really make a lot of sense past 2 weeks. I think this is just the way to go at this point. Again, for like the in-between stuff, if you're promoting an album, it's different. But listen, the album's dead in the water. This 3rd album was just a resounding thud it landed with, so that's why we got to get out on the road, baby. Another level up for Uhura.
Listening to the
there we go.
Of the night on Stranded Radio.
All right, last gig, Columbus. There we go. The Upbeat Middle. I like that. That would be a legit band name. That'd be a legit good band name. I don't know what it means. It's one of those band names that like you don't know what it means, but you really feel like it probably means something. You know what I mean? You'll say you love that band name just because you don't want to seem like the guy who doesn't understand why it's cool. You know what I mean? Another level up.
It's Shady O'Grady doing the night shift on
For Mr. I don't even know where to put the points for Mr. Scott here now.
Here's one by request.
Listen, you know what? I'm gonna pump a few into here. I think as long as I'm like under 10 au natural, I think that's perfectly acceptable. Right? No one's gonna fault me for having a 10 in there, are they? I think that's not cheating. I'm just trying to get, I mean, really, ultimately, it just means that instead of starting on a 3, I might start on a 6 maybe now and then. It's, you know, on a practical level, it's really not giving me any particular advantage. But, oh boy, this whole thing is a nightmare in terms of how I've decided to do this playthrough. Oh, today, Humankind came out. I don't know if you guys are following this game, if you're a big Civ fan like I am. This game came out. It's Simish. It's Simish. It's not exactly. It's got some key differences from Sim, which is actually interesting. I didn't buy it, but I might break down and buy it. And if I do, I might play it tomorrow. If you see me streaming tomorrow, it's going to be Humankind. It's going to be Humankind. I broke down and dropped $60 or whatever it's going to cost me to get it. I kind of wanted, I haven't really had a chance to, I've been working all day and we had the stream. I haven't had a chance to really see a lot of gameplay, like for the released version. So I want to kind of get some, I want to get a couple of, I want to watch a little gameplay. I want to see a couple of reviews. I want to kind of see some Steam ratings and so forth and see what the scoop is, because it looks good. It looks good. It looks right up my alley. But I mean, like I need another game to play. Like I'll need a hole in the head, but it's never stopped me before. So keep an eye open for that. We'll see if I can. I mean, I'm probably going to break down at some point and get it. Unless the reviews are terrible or I watch a Let's Play and it's just awful. Everything I've seen of it so far has been fine. So I'm probably going to break down and buy it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I have far more money than sense. Okay. Let's cash in this inspiration. See what we got. See if we can't pull a song together, or at least have some decent ideas to stash away. We need to start getting some matches on these 10s and 15s and 20s. I'm gonna just keep pumping into Hometown Pride until we get something. We're gonna Hometown Pride it to death. Not that it's working, but we're just gonna keep on doing that. All right, more of this. Well, that one actually leveled up to a 6, which is great. Again, I mean, a bunch of stuff, but nothing I can particularly use. That 15 is good, but it's only good for another 7 days. Really, until I get more 20s, I can't really do anything about it. Do I stash the 15? Do I stash a couple of the 10s? What do I do? What do I do? Let's see if I can't make something out of the 10s. Just so I can get some space, I guess. I mean, I don't know. This is ridiculous. I mean, I could do a 20 and get a 50 song, but that's not really... I mean, that's good. It would be my second best song. But I feel like I'd rather keep that 20. Although I've got a bunch of... I've got a couple of 20s and 15s here. That may not be the worst idea. Can I improve it? I don't think so. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Do I do the 50? I mean, I wanted to have, ideally, all the songs on the next album be 50 plus. I just feel like that's a waste. 3 10s. You know what I mean? Can I slip a 15 in there, at least something? I'm just gonna make a throwaway one here. We're just gonna do a throwaway one here. How did we name this last time? We did red 10 circle triangle, blue 3 circle circle, green 10. Might have been 10 green, but green 10, triangle, triangle, and pink 10, circle, triangle. A classic. A classic is written. Okay, so that means I can stash that 15 so I don't lose it. I'll stash that 10 so I don't lose that, and then we've just got some 6s that we can keep playing with here. And then we can bring out those 10s later, I guess, if we need to. I mean, it's you know, I don't know, man. Developing the songs in this way is killing me, absolutely killing me. All right, city guide. Well, listen, I mean, I gotta go see my buds, the secret cats. That's just an obvious choice. Let's see, and that's it. Then nothing till Friday. Now, Friday we do have Battle of the Bands. And then Saturday we have 2 Battle of the Bands to choose from. Right? Yep. Fright and Smile, Fictions in the Parcel, Things from Card, Balances in the Rail, all terrible. Well, Fright and Smile is not bad. Machine Around Computer, Giggle Instead of Support, Tickets in the Iron, Pant Around the Bite. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, it hurts my heart to hear randomly generated band names this bad. Honestly, it hurts my heart. Ugh. I think we're gonna do this one and maybe hope for Fright and Smile. All right, so let's go see the show tonight, and then we'll just practice the rest of the week. I don't want to lose. I'm trying not to lose as many of these things as I can. But let's see the secret cats anyway. Hopefully between these 3 shows, that should be enough. Maz, g'day, sir, g'day. I didn't know you spoke French, Maz. Why didn't you tell me? Trilingual, English, Australian, and French. Impressive, sir. Impressive. All right, we'll do some more practicing. Just to get us to the weekend here, we'll do one more. Listen, I'm in Canada, man. I took an awful lot of French, and mine's probably not all that much better. Again, si tu parles très lentement et utilises les mots très simples, facile, simple, facile, je comprends un peu. Un peu. Okay, Latin leathers. Kind of sexy. The cuddly insects. Oh, I love the cuddly insects. Dust in the Stone, Stations and Learning. I think I gotta go with cuddly insects. Although Latin leathers is making me think. But no, we're gonna go with cuddly instinct. Cuddly insects, not instincts. That's mine. Place your bets, gentlemen. Place your bets. Let's see who wins this Battle of the Bands. I know it's not gonna be me, unfortunately, but my game is getting really laggy for some reason. I don't know why.
Familiar.
You look familiar. What's my popularity? My popularity is 15. You look familiar. I've been here a million times. Oh, the nerve. The nerve. All right, unanimous for cuddly instincts. I mean, come on. How are you gonna bet against? How are you gonna bet against the cuddly instinct? Cuddly insects. I keep wanting to say instincts. Stations in the Learning. Give me a break.
It's a nice, cool night.
Give me a break.
Or
in French, donne-moi un break. I know to break is cassé, but I don't know if a break in the sense of give me a break would be uncast. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, rigged. Exactly. I mean, clearly that bartender was giving me shade. You know what I mean? So the fix is in. It's a Shannon situation all over again. All right. Let's you know what? Let's repair. How's my gear? It's probably all shot to hell. Uhura. There we go. Okay. All right. More practicing. Oh, I forgot to get the manager to look for gigs. Oh, I'm so stupid. We got to get that next tour. I wish that when you booked gigs, he would book more stuff in the middle of the week. You know? I just feel like there's too many off days during the week to be, you know what, maybe I should just do booking. Well, no, because he books up like a month's worth of weekends. It totally messes up the system when he's just looking for regular gigs. I think tours are the better way to go if we want to have consistent inspiration going. Small tours. We're going to stick to that premise. Do we stick to the premise, or do we gamble? Do we gamble and just, well, no, I don't like it, because he always books you like a month in advance. Do you know what I mean? So if he's booking you like a month in advance, it just means that when you decide to switch it, and okay, now I want to do an actual tour or whatever, it's all messed up because you've already got bookings all over there. So, all right. Hailing frequencies tour. I might have already used that one, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. The Grizzly Sneezes. That is a great name. That is a great name. Oh, Maz, sorry to hear that. I am in a similar weird situation with my job. I don't want to get into it until we get to the details, but it's Benj, welcome. But yeah, well, listen, I mean, it's we're coming out of the pandemic, but the economy isn't coming out of the pandemic exactly as well as some of us are. So there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff. Clothed from Snake. Oh, these guys again. They're well rated, but yeah, I think that's going to be the next big thing, is that once everything opens up again, okay, how do you deal with all the people that are, you know, where it's impacted their job, or it's impacted their hours, or, you know, especially in the States, there's a lot of people that are going to lose their homes, that are going to be evicted because of it. I think there's going to be all sorts of problems coming out of it, but that's okay. I'm just going to sit here and play video games with my fingers in my ears. That's not true. Not true at all. I'm far too lefty to not get mad about it. If anything, quite frankly, we've got an election fight in the Barry. Let's do it. Let's go out to the West Coast. Benj, I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you. Listen, you know me. I'm basically commie. I think they should give everybody. I think they should. Yeah, well, we're still getting it if you need, for people who need it, but it's been like, it was good. Like, I'm glad that they did CERB in Canada, and I'm glad that they've kept with CERB in Canada, because it saved a lot of people. That saved a lot of people's bacon, you know, Canadian bacon. But it's not perfect, right? If you were poor to start with, it didn't really help you as much. You got less money if you were poor to start with. Like, if you were already on, I believe, if you were already on benefits, you know, disability or unemployment or whatever, if you weren't working, and you were making less than the $2,000 a month, then they just kept paying you the less than the $2,000 a month. It's like just give them you're giving $2,000 a month to the rest of us. Give it to them too. It's ridiculous. So, but you know, they called an election, a snap election, in the middle of a pandemic. Justin Trudeau and the Liberals. So, I'm gonna be. I'm tempted to. I gotta see how it works out with work. Whether I can free up some time with work. I'd like to maybe do some volunteering for the NDP up here in Canada and actually get off my butt and start trying to fix some of this stuff because it's ridiculous. If it wasn't for the NDP up here in Canada, we wouldn't have even gotten CERB, or it would have been a really poor version of it. Like all the good stuff that the government did in Canada during this pandemic has been almost exclusively because the NDP have basically forced them to do it, forced the government to do it. And now they want to hold an election where they get a majority, and so now we can have all the terrible ideas that the Liberals want to do. It's awful, but he's probably going to get his majority when he does it, unfortunately. But if we can stop that, we'll try and stop that. But yeah, like free money, like what? Like I'm not crazy about universal basic income exactly. Not in the way that it's been talked about in the States, certainly. Not like the Andrew Yang version. That's terrible. But, like at the end of the day, listen, like the government should help you with stuff that you need to live, right? The government shouldn't buy you an iPhone because you don't need an iPhone. It shouldn't buy you Air Jordans because you don't need Air Jordans. But why should anybody make a profit off of housing that people need? Why should anybody make a profit off of food that people need? Why should people make a profit off of electricity or, you know what I mean? Healthcare, right? All that stuff should be subsidized. All that stuff should be available to people who need it. There should be just a basic standard of living for everybody. And if you're happy with just a basic standard of living and you just kind of want to live paycheck to paycheck, then knock yourself out. You don't have to. Not everybody wants to be, head CEO of a company. But if you're an ambitious person and you want to get rich, you still got that opportunity to get rich. Until I take over. Screw you, billionaires. No, but you know what I'm saying. All right. There we go. We got my maniacal laugh out of the way. What am I even doing? I'm practicing. That's my goal. My goal is to play video games and undermine the fundamental foundations of capitalism with the stream. That's the goals of the stream. All right. My ultimate worldview. Here's the goal. Here's when I can stop streaming. I'll stop streaming when everyone in the world is a socialist and they're playing Rising Star 2. Okay? When those two things happen, when every person on planet Earth, and because it's socialism, we're going to play Rising Star 2 for free. I'm sorry, Todd. You'll be compensated for your work. You'll be hailed as a hero of the revolution. We'll put a statue up of you. All right? Everyone gets a free copy of Rising Star 2. Everybody gets subsidized rent or free rent. Screw it. Everybody gets a home. Everybody gets food. Everybody gets health care. Then I can stop. But seems unlikely. Let's put it that way. I got a ways to go. Let's get to 100 followers on Twitch before I take a socialist revolution of the earth. I think you gotta work in increments. Right? I don't just go straight to world domination. I gotta build slowly, right? Right? Let's get my Twitter following up a little bit before I start conquering and toppling governments. You know what I mean? All right. Battle of the Bands. Frightened Smile. Fictions in the Parcel. Things from Card. Now, if this was Things from Cardi B, boom, there you go. I'm behind that. That's no problem. Balances in the Rail. For me, the choice is obvious. Next week, no, come on, Maz. It's going to take me to get to world domination numbers on Twitch. It's going to be at least a couple months, I would think. I mean, I don't know, but maybe like 20. Listen, goals for 2022. All right. First, we take over Twitch, then we take over the world. All right. I'm going to go. I'm with you, Shark. I'm going to go with Frightened Smile. All right, Maz. Are you a train spotter, Maz? Good movie, weird hobby. That's my take on Train Spotting. Great movie, weird hobby, but to each his own. Technical. So we know wealth and technical are coming up. Okay, all right. Technical I can't do much about, but I don't think I've got very many technical songs, to be honest. Anybody else got anything else to say? What about you two here? I'm just butting in on your first date. Hey guys, what's going on in the music scene? Hometown Pride, huh? We talk about Hometown Pride. How's it going? Okay, yeah. I'm third wheeling that poor guy. You know. You can do better. Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on. Oh, Shark, that's a great. Talk about the most obscure costume I could do. Could you imagine how few people would get that I was going as Shady O'Grady? You know what I mean? It would be a great costume. Maybe I should look for that and do a stream. Oh, if I can't go out, I'll do a Halloween stream as Shady O'Grady. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What would we do without Sharknado, guys? He has all the best ideas. All the best ideas.
You're with Shady
Exactly. I'll just like walk around on Halloween. I'll dress as Shady O'Grady, and every kid that comes to my door, I drop a Steam code into his bag, right? His or her bag. And so they can play Rising Star 2. Right? Beautiful. All right, but if I can't go out for Halloween and I'm home streaming, if I'm stuck at home because of the stupid pandemic, I'm definitely dressing up like Shady O'Grady doing that on stream. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I got to take some screenshots of Shady O'Grady and start sourcing my costume. All right. Okay, the gig's in San Francisco, so I need to make sure I give myself time to fly out there. But for now, I don't need to do that right now. We're going home. Oh, I'm super pumped about that idea. That's great. Okay, let's get some repairs going here so we don't lose any of this stuff. Oof, that guitar is in rough shape. Let's get Kirk on that. All right, excellent. Okay, we're just going to, let's take a look at the city guide. What's going on? Didn't we already go? It isn't, I'm confused. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Okay, I completely lost track of what's going on. Yeah, the dance might be, listen, we'll see how liquored up I get on stream. All right. We'll see. Listen, listen, I'm a middle-aged white man, okay? I don't dance unless I'm loaded. All right? Maybe here's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do the Halloween stream. All right? I'll get a bottle of Jack. We'll have it next to the desk. All right? And you can cash in channel points to make me take shots of Jack. And then the evening will just go where it goes. All right? There could be dancing. There could be all sorts of other embarrassing things that happen. I might just fall asleep in the middle of the stream and you're all just stuck watching me passed out on a desk. Who knows? Who knows? Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Oh man, I should not overcommit. I feel like I'm going to start regretting some of these things, but that's okay. That's okay. It's only on the internet forever. It's fine. No, don't you dare clip that. Bastards. You bastards. This is not a legally binding contract. I'm going to point out all of it. If I wind up going out for Halloween, I'm going out for Halloween. Although I could do both. I could do both. I'm a talented man. I could do both. Okay. Yeah, I know. If I'm driving, I gotta go there in 4 days, but how long is it gonna take me to fly there? Yeah, I can get there tomorrow if I fly, so screw that. I'm not going anywhere. Are there any gigs I can watch? Yes, there is. Addicts Synth Stop The damp statements, the puzzled snows. Well, I mean, I guess the puzzled snows, being Canadian. We can see a show tomorrow if there is one. Elastic arguments, the right organizations, the practical transport. Let's do the practical transport. I'm a big believer in public transport. Why not? And then Wednesday, lay beside stamp, terrible. The bewildered organization. We'll do the bewildered army rather. We'll do the bewildered. And then we really gotta go. Okay, so for tonight we're okay. Tonight we're in the clear. We'll just practice again. I'm not gonna miss a gig. I can fly there. Don't worry about it. I'm rich. I got $5.5 million. I can afford to fly to San Francisco. It's fine. Yes. Get out of here.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for
No, but honestly, Halloween is... I love Halloween. I went... I was so mad one year because I made... I took a cheap Walmart skeleton costume. It was like a full black jumpsuit with like the mask and like the bones, kind of just plastic bones kind of stuck on. And I took glow wire and I threaded it. It took me so long, guys. Like I threaded it with fishing wire over every bone, outlining every bone, so that because I was going out to a Halloween party at a club, and it took me forever to make this stupid thing. I was so proud of it. It looked good, right? Because when the lights are out, you can see the outline of the glowing stuff. It looked really cool. I was happy with it. It was very good. So I was so pumped to go to the party and whatever like that. So I went out with my friends, and then my friend's husband came with us, and he had been getting a little too much into the Halloween spirit. All right, he was he had been partaking of the devil's lettuce. He had been partaking of alcoholic beverages, a little too much spooky punch, and so he was already loaded by the time we even got there. And then like we were there for like 2 hours tops. We were there for, and we had to go. we had to get that fool home for his own safety. So So I spent like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many hours I spent making that stupid costume. And definitely more than the 2 I spent in it. So I was pretty mad about that. Listen, I love that guy. He's a good guy, but he parties too hard. So I was disappointed there. But my son stole it and then used it to pick up girls. So listen, who could complain? Who could complain about it? It all worked out in the end. All right, we're just gonna practice again. I'm not gonna miss it. Relax, brah. Relax. Airplanes are a thing. It's fine. It's fine. The bewildered army. Yes. There we go. My only disappointment with Halloween is that I don't get kids to my house. Where my house is located, like no kids come by. Like literally the last time I actually tried and like left the light on, had the candy bowl ready, like literally 3 kids showed up. And then right at the end of the night, it was about to close up, I had like 5 teenagers in like the most half-assed costumes you've ever seen in your life try to kind of steal up my last of my leftovers. So unimpressed. The reputation. Don't go to old man Norm's house. No. We're in a weird. I'm in a weird spot. How come it's saying Friday? Yeah, that's right? Yeah. See, this is what's weird because when I did it last time, it said, oh, you'll get there tomorrow. Now I'm doing it so I'm going to get there Friday. Either way, I'm fine, but it's a good thing I didn't go right to that last day thinking it was going to be a next day flight. Boom. In time for the gig. But yeah, like I love Halloween, like when the kids come. You know what I mean? Like listen, man, my kids are old now. My kids are like grown adults. All right. Listen, I don't want no grandkids. Don't get me wrong. All right. But you know, it's fun watching little kids do little kid stuff. You know what I mean? Like dressing in costumes and getting excited about getting candy and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's awesome. I miss all that stuff. I can't steal their candy. It was great when my kids were little because I could steal all their candy. They didn't know, suckers. All right. What do we got? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, not play skill. What am I doing? Yeah, quality. Here we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Squire of Gothos. Journey to Babel. Tomorrow is yesterday. Devil in the Dark. Cat's Paw. And then we'll finish off with the apple. Is that? Yeah, the apple. That's fine. That's fine. That'll do. Let's try that and see. I forgot to make a banner again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the marker? Oh, here it is. There you go. That one's on me. That one's on me. Forgot the banner. We'll get it on the next time. I still love that banner, so I don't mind it. We're still promoting the album. We're still holding out hope that someone's gonna buy that stupid album. I want to get some new songs made just so I can test them out. It's been so long since we've been able to test a song out to see if it's going to get a to see if we're going to get a hit, because that's what I really need, is a hit. All right, let's zip into Noah's Hotel. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Writing a song, develop some ideas. Got it. Hometown Pride. All right, we got a 10. That's good. Happiness. Okay, let's continue with the Hometown Pride. We got a 15 out of it. I'm happy about that. Okay, we're doing good here. This is a good run. Perfectly acceptable. Perfectly acceptable. So we have a 10 and a 15. We got another 10. All of them are good for 2 weeks, so we're fine. We can do that for the tour. And hopefully, hope to God, we can get a match on some of these 10s or 15s. Good Lord. Because we are having no luck matching that level at all. Michaela Jordan. Doing a little better on the energy for this one here. Somebody got a level up, 26 inspiration. That's good.
Weird part of the night.
All right, Uhura.
With Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
There we go.
Doing my part to keep things weird.
All right, where to next? LA. Oh, I'm gonna swing by a music shop to get everything repaired before I forget. There we go. Only a mere $11,000. Peanuts. Peanuts, I say. All right, we're gonna have to chill out in a hotel. Jan's Hotel. I mean, I'm here. I might as well cash in just on the off chance I get something. That's something I'd like to know. Do you get a better chance of getting better inspiration songs if I wait until everybody's full of inspiration, right? Or is it okay just to keep cashing in a little at a time? I tend to kind of wait until I'm at or close to max before I turn it in, but I really haven't actually sat down and tried to experiment with it and find out whether that makes any actual impact. So if anybody knows, let me know, because I am curious. I'm curious, but not curious enough to actually do the work to figure it out, which is kind of fairly typical of me, as you know. Okay, so we're still waiting for wealth and technical. Do I even have any technical songs? I'm sure I've got one or two. I don't think I've got a lot of technical songs. Right? Difficulty. Yeah, these ones here are going to be technicals. Norm Can't Shoot, ironically, is a technical song, probably. Yep. But we're not going to be using that one in a set. Again, watch, that's probably one of my hits. I'll bet you if I played, like, you know, R15TC, BSTS, GS6, CS, P15, SS, that would turn out to be my biggest hit ever. Because that's exactly the kind of luck I have. Maggie English Arena, that's a good name. Maggie English. Solid. Solid. I am so behind still on my YouTube videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, I apologize. It's probably 2022 already. You've probably already missed Halloween at the pace that I've been going. But I've just had a series of setbacks and interruptions in real life that have just not allowed me to get them out. I did get one out on the weekend. I still, after this one, I'll be like 3 behind. It's ridiculous. So I really got to get. That's why, like, tomorrow, as much as I want to buy Humankind and stream it, I probably should be responsible. A responsible streamer and get at least one more video edited and out, so I don't fall too far behind. This weekend, at the end of this weekend, my goal is to get all caught up on all of them somehow. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to reach that goal, but we shall see. All right, San Diego, here we come. Although I do find I'm getting faster with the edits. As much as it seems counterintuitive given how long it's been taking me to get these out, but I'm getting a little more used to the editing. I've kind of put in a couple of things to simplify it for myself. Like, I do like the most basic of editing. I don't know how people do like the actual, like, real editing, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
I could feel the magic in the air.
Again, 2022 goals. World domination, obviously. Socialist revolution, clearly. Mandatory RS2 playing. Goes without saying. But perhaps a more practical or achievable goal is to learn how to edit better. All right, Alexander Turnage. I'm doing some turnage to get there right now. There we go. We're playing some good size locations on this tour, so that's all right. All right.
It's Shady O'Grady doing the night shift.
Okay, now we got to go to a hotel. Now we're all booked up. I was about to check the inspiration. I don't need to because everybody's sparkling with inspiration, and where better to cash in your inspiration than Kiara's Hotel? Kiara's Hotel. Get inspired. There you go. Kiara's Hotel can use that as a free advertisement. All right. Boom, boom. Okay, we got some 3s. We like that. Okay, we're getting lots of 6s. Again, the rhythm isn't the problem. Look at all these 6s and none of them matching. It's infuriating. Infuriating. All right. We're just gonna keep making hometown prides until something kicks. Well, let's make a happiness here. Let's make happiness. There's a hometown pride. At some point, stuff has to start matching. We'll do another hometown pride. Why not? Look at it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's getting almost to the point of redonkulous. I mean, I'm not quite there yet, but it's not far. Let's put it that way. All right, that 15 is still good for 9, 9, 9, so we're fine. We're fine. We'll just keep, listen, we'll just keep plowing through and keep matching. There's nothing else to be done. Nothing else to be done. We're getting some good, we're getting some decent matches, but it's those big matches, the 10s, the 15s, the 20s. It's killing me to get those things. All right, we're just going to continue. Maybe what I'll have to do for Halloween is I'll have to, maybe I'll do like maybe like a 12-hour stream for Halloween. I'll play 4 games, 3 hours each or something. Maybe with little breaks in between. I'll have a different costume for each game. Crusader Kings 3 would be easy, man. Just dress up like a king. That's easy peasy, man. That's no problem.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up. Shady
Put on some zombie makeup and play State of Decay 2. That would work. This is an idea. This is an idea. We'll see how ambitious I get. I'm probably going to forget that I even promised this, and then I'm going to just forget that it's Halloween. That's probably what's more likely to happen. But we shall see. We shall see. Another level up. Oh, double level up. Perfect. 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 Okay. We're just gonna sync the rest. I don't want to bump these up anymore. I don't want to cheat. So let's just bump the rest into. I mean, I guess there's no point in production because I've already got max production with Kirk. So we'll just pump it into business, I guess. I don't know. I've only got a couple more levels with him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. These all in the stage presence. Do I? How much more do I have in the tour? I'll do one here maybe. I'm tempted to do it now just to cash those in, but let me do at least one more. Let me do at least one more gig, and then we'll see. The Penelope Oh, I thought that said stencil. Stancil. Where do these names come from? I know a random list, but where did the names on the random list come from? My thought, I would have gone immediately to the census, right? Because you can get census data in America, certainly. And it'll tell you, you can get they've got whole tables full of first names and last names. And not just that, but percentages of how many people have that name. So you would have, you know, an appropriate number of Daves versus Penelopes, you know what I mean? But that's probably more work than is necessary.
On Stranded Radio. The phones are busy.
All right, I'm getting nervous. I want to cash in. I want to cash in. Next gig is in Salt Lake City. I can get there by tomorrow, so let's get a hotel. I don't want to. Desiree's Motel. Oh, look out. Who knows what goes on in Desiree's Motel, especially at $40. We check the bathroom. Yeah, I wouldn't touch anything in here, guys. I would not touch anything in here. Let's just skip that. How come they have the oh, there? Okay, I was gonna say there's no toilet paper in here. There's toilet paper. That's fine. They thought of everything. Thought of everything. All right, let's write a song. 28 new ideas. of both the wiggle and waggle variety. Exactly what we want. For the love of God, can we please get some matches? All right. I was just looking to see if I could see an obvious match there, but I don't. All right, well, we'll just keep at it. Happiness, look at all this stuff. We just can't get a high level match to save our lives. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're still good for 16. We're still good for 6 days on these ones here. We can finish out the tour probably or get close to the end. We might have to make a call. All right, off to Utah. Mormons love us. Mormons love us. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're down the home stretch on this little mini tour. We've gotten, like I say, we're getting stuff. Like we're getting business done here. We're getting inspiration has come through at a decent pace. I just can't for the life of me get those big matches that are going to get us the going to get us where we need to be. What's my inspiration at right now? Very low, but I gots to go to a hotel. Mick Jagger's hotel. Well, Mick Jagger's hotel. I gotta try and write a song in Mick Jagger's hotel. Doesn't matter if my inspiration's real low. 4 new ideas is probably not gonna make a dent. Oh, I got some wiggles here. All right, well, let's see. All right, I was hoping that 6 would hit. Couple matches here. All right, I wasn't expecting much, but that's fine. I've only got 3 more days to use up this 10 and this 15. Unbelievable. Oh, we got. Oh, wait a second. I forgot about this little guy here. Let's see. Oh, come on. Do I try and write something? Again, a Mick Jagger would be, you know, a Mick Jagger hotel would probably be a good place to try and get something going, right? I got a 10. I got a 20. That's all I got. Okay, never mind. 10-20? Ugh. Unbelievable. $10, $20, $15, and then a 6. I mean, it's 51. The 6 seems like a waste, but I just don't know what else to do. Yeah, there's no other real. I mean, I could sub that for the 15 instead. I hate wasting the 20, but at some point I gotta write a song. You know what I mean? All right, let's. I mean, if I did that, I'd be able to use that and the 15. So I'd be able to save both of those, right? Let's get Uhura in on that, and then we'll just do it, I guess. I can either... Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. It's 51. Who cares? Who cares, guys? I don't want to go through the whole stream without writing a stupid song. All right. Where are we at on the song list? Journey to Babel was the last actual song that we did. So let's take a look at what is next on the list. Friday's Child. That sounds like a nice high tempo one. Friday's Child. We wrote a song. Listen, we wrote a song in the Jagger Hotel. If that isn't a hit, I don't know what else to do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
I love that song.
There's only so much mojo that I'm able to give a song, you know? I can lead a song to mojo, but I can't make it drink, is what I'm trying to say. But we'll test run. We'll test run that one. We'll see how it goes. Another level up.
It's a nice, cool
Well timed. Thank you. Now I'm really glad I cashed in there because that wasn't wasted then, those few points.
Have a great night.
And we'll get the play skill up. All right, 2 more shows. Seattle, a classic rock and roll town. Home of Nirvana. Home of Pearl Jam, I think. Home of Bad Bunny. Not the rapper, the Twitch streamer. All right, Seattle, come on now. Show the love. Show the love. 14 inspiration, I'll take it.
Feel the magic in the air
This
tonight.
late in the tour, I'll take it. And we're finishing off in the Couve, Vancouver. Vancouver, the only city in Canada that might potentially get slide off into the sea due to a catastrophic earthquake. The rest of us are pretty safe, but hanging on by a thread out there on the west coast when the big one hits. That's why I live in good, safe, boring Ontario.
Shady O'Grady doing the night shift.
All right, the tour is done.
Phones are busy
Time to
tonight.
go home.
Here's one by request.
We're gonna fly. So we make this quick. All right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do, let's go to the garage. Let's go to the garage and get this hunk of junk fixed up because I'm sure it's probably a hot mess. There we go, done. Maybe we need a paint job. Maybe that's the problem. We need a new paint job. Let me get some flower power going. Right? Star Trek The Old Series was released in the 60s. I think that's perfectly reasonable. I like the teal. Kind of like the teal. Oh, the green kind of makes it look like it's got that kind of Green Machine vibe from Scooby-Doo. Blue skies. Oh, this is a tough decision. This is a tough decision. Let's go with blue. Let's go with blue. I like the blue. We'll buy that paint job. There you go. That's what we needed. Right? Look at that. Look at the positivity of that van. Right? Reflective of the time in which the original series was made. Where people envisioned a future where everybody could love each other regardless of race, man. Maybe that's what we needed. We need to get down to our roots to find success. All right. In the interim, we need to head over to the print shop and see if we can't make a banner. I don't know if I have the stuff for a banner exactly. What do I have for banners? Kirk and Spock, and then we've got the various tour ones. Let's see, what do we got for photo here that would be good for a banner? Right, there's a couple of options here. That'd be a good Uhura-based banner. I kind of like this for the album cover, the next album cover. Right? We could call, even though Mirror Mirror has already been released on a previous album, we could do something about the Mirror universe, right? Because that's a great episode. Sulu with a scar, sexy Uhura with a knife. Come on. Let me see. What else? Is that all we got there? Those ones here? That's all. I thought I had more than this. I could have swore I had more than this. I mean, I could use this as the banner. I mean, it's what I'm using as the thumbnail, but we could use that as the banner. I just need a generic banner for Too Bold to Go. Right? I think this is going to do the trick. All right, let's get that over a bit so we don't want to cut off Uhura. Now, they're not playing the correct instruments. Kirk isn't playing guitar, right? Scotty's playing keyboard. Scotty's correct. Sulu's on drums instead of Uhura. Spock is that a bass or I don't think that's a bass. I think Bones is on the bass. I think that's lead. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's do To Boldly Go. 1 line. Or no, we'll do 2 line. We'll bring that forward. We'll find a decent font. Maybe we'll do another one of these fonts where I put it over top of the... if I can find a good font, we can put it maybe on top of the characters in the same way we did the other one. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to fit as well with that one. I'm going to be closing... I'm going to be covering too many people's faces, even in the opaque. I feel that way. There's too many characters on there to cut around. So we'll just find something good, and we'll try the transparent one that we did before. If not, we'll just stick it up here in the corner. That works too. Just trying to find one I like. Is 123. I surely should be able to find something I like. I mean, I keep going back to that one because I like that one, but we should try for something a little different. Oh man, we are running out of options here. Oh, you can barely even read that one. That's terrible. That's kind of a very classic rock and roll one. Maybe we'll do that one. Let me see if I can... Let me see how it looks if I can fade it. I feel like I'm still over all the characters' things. I don't think that's going to work. So let's instead try and change the size, and then we will move it to the top corner. Right? If I make that alignment left... Ugh, that doesn't look that great, does it? Not with that font. Let's try like this. Where's my favorite font? Let me just go back to the old trusty font. Where's the old trusty? There you go. Old trusty. Now I think I'm going to do it left. Again, I'm putting entirely more thought into this than is necessary or entertaining. So this is a terrible idea for me as a streamer to be doing it, but you know what? We're doing it anyway. Let's reduce the size a little bit so I can still keep Spock's head in there. It's his most powerful weapon. His brain, his mind. All right, To Boldly Go. There we go. Buy this. Yes. To bold. Oh, can't spell boldly. To Boldly Go. TBG. Done. Okay, we have the new banner. That is finished. Now we need to. What else we're gonna do? I was gonna look at some art. I always forget to do this, so let's try and find an art museum. It's been so long I don't even remember what the art museum looks like. There it is, Anne's Gallery. Perfect. Perfect. We gotta try and get. I think the key is positive vibes, right? We have now a very positive van painting. Let's get some cool pictures up in the house. Let's try and just spruce things up a little bit. Get that attitude going, right? Get those positive vibes. Let's see what we got. Weird eye picture. I mean, it's very Star Trek-y. You are bought. What do we have next? Ooh. It's a little somber. It's a little somber. Weird fish. Boom. You're in, weird fish. Weird tree. Boom. You are also in. I don't like that. I don't like the music design. It's by Design. Okay, so these are just random people. That's that's kind of interesting. We're gonna put that in there. That's just rocks and water. Nice try, Shady O'Grady. No, that's a mushroom. There, that's a positive. That's a positive looking stuff here. These are just nature shots. Although I do like the praying mantis. Praying mantis, boom, you're in. Congratulations. Yeah, I should do my own art gallery. If I go to different art galleries, are they gonna have different stuff in them?
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going.
There's another one up here. Let's go to Kevin's gallery. Kevin. Yeah. I don't know. I got nothing against Kevin's as a name or Kevin's as a people, but would you go to a Kevin's art gallery? You know what I mean? All right. Is this going to be the same stuff? Some of it's the same, some of it's not. All right, that looks very next gen. We'll get the next gen. What do we got here? That also looks very next gen. Let's get this. That's the advantage of having 5 point. Look at all the inspiration. Why haven't I been doing this? Look at all the, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm the dumbest person on earth. You mean I could have just been spending my millions on art this whole time and get all my inspiration up? Such a fool. Such a fool. This is what happens when you ignore entire parts of the game, everybody. Explore every part of this game. Learn from my mistakes. We're going to have a song inspired by beautiful art. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to refill it again with, I don't even care if it's beautiful art, as long as it gives me inspiration. Boom. Boom. All right, we're getting some matches. Nothing crazy yet, but we're getting there. Oh, wait, there we go. Some 3s matching. We got another 6. Very good. I cannot believe that I've been playing this game so long and I completely forgot or did not notice that you get inspiration from buying art. I'm even an art guy. I love art in real life. Oh, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing. This is the ultimate marker +1 moment, honestly. All right. Okay, what was I saw? Was there a 10 that was low? That 10's got 14. That 10's got 14, so we're in good shape for those there. All right, let's. I earned that. I earned that one, Muzz. I 100% earned that one. Let's go back to Kevin's gallery. Let's see what else he's got for sale. All right. Oh, we got new stuff on the wall. We got a metal tiger. Yes, sir. We're going to skip these ones again. We have a loose eyeball. Sure. Why not? Good job, Michelle. I don't like that tree. I don't like those butterflies. I like this creepy fat baby man from Brian Williams. Is it newscaster Brian Williams? Is he? Well, look at this. What? There you go. Did I add this? Am I losing my mind, or did I add this when I did my playthrough and I forgot about it? I mean, yes, obviously. Look at the inspiration. I'm already half full of inspiration already again. Look at this. This is madness. Apples and a dock. Well, okay, let's see. Is there more? I'm just going to buy up all the art in town. I'm going to go from town to town buying art until I'm bursting at the seams from inspiration. What else? Do we have any more art galleries? Art galleries. There's an art gallery there. Boyd's. Oh, come on. That's worse than Kevin. Would you go to Boyd's art gallery? Honestly. Honestly. Could you imagine the art you would get from Boyd's art gallery? I'd go to Boyd's Auto Repair. No problem. Boyd's Kentucky Whiskey? Absolutely. Sign me up. What did I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I got mixed up. I went the wrong way. There we go. There's Boyd's. Who knows? There could be some good stuff in here. Let's take a look and see. All right, we still don't want the dock. Yeah, maybe we'll think about that. We don't want the guitar nerd kid. It's a cute dog, but grapes. That's a creepy dog. It's not a cute dog. This is cool. This looks Star Trek. Good job, Michelle Pope. Good job. I should be adding my own art to this. I should be drawing some stuff and putting it in here, man. This is underused. Oh, look at the Irish flag. Look at the Irish flag with the maple leaves. Boom. In honor. I got 20,000 experience for buying that painting. What? What? That can't be correct. I mean, I'll take it, but that can't be correct. That's got to be some kind of error I just hit. But that's fine. Listen, I'll take it. I'll take it. How's everybody else doing an inspiration? Look at this. We're almost full of inspiration again. Is there any more art galleries? I think that's it for art galleries. All right, well, let's go home and cash these in. This is great. This means I could just, whenever I really need inspiration, when I'm desperate, I could just keep, I mean, I've got unlimited money. I could just keep buying up art until I get all my stuff. Now, I'm not going to do it all the time because that would be a huge exploit, right? But, damn. I'll exploit it for now. If it gets me a song, I'll exploit it. Plus, we can put up all this cool stuff, right? Let's see if we can write a song first. What do we got? Couple matches here. Couple here. Oops, 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 oops. Nope. Norm learns how to work a mouse. There we go. Again, we just can't match these stupid sixes. I'm gonna keep kicking the hometown pride. There we go. There we go. There's a 15. Excellent. Okay, if this turns into a 6, I can match that as well. Boom. Why can't I match? Oh, it's just not. I thought I matched. I was wrong. Okay, consumerism. We'll do another hometown pride here. Okay, well, this is better. We got 2 15s out of all that art. That's, if that alone is worth it. There we go. Okay, well, we got a couple 15s out of it. I'm happy about that. Let's bank one of those right now. Nope, let's bank one of those right now. I've still got a 10 up here. We've got some other options. That's fantastic. Well, there you go. I mean, if you get in dire straits, I mean, because theoretically, I could just go from town to town, hitting up every art gallery. I could go to, like, the New York map. They've probably got 5 art galleries. Hit all of them, spend a bunch of money. And it really, I mean, how much money? The most any of those costs is like $1,000 or something like that. That's a drop in the bucket compared to how much I have. And I can just load up on inspiration and develop all the songs I need to. Listen, I've only got 2 albums. 2 albums to get myself to that #1 worldwide. It's an impossible task. I need every exploit I can to get her done. All right, I've exploited that enough for this week. All right, maybe we'll go, okay, well, here's what we're gonna do first, before we start looking at the rest of these here. Now that we have this art, let's actually start putting some art up in the house, right? That way I can justify it in my head, the exploit, if I'm actually using the art. So we need a nice picture for up here, okay? So what do we wanna have up there? We have a nice big picture, right? God raised an, well, I think really lobes would probably be the most appropriate, right? Right? Right at the eye line. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Right off the bat, you come in, you know you're in a Star Trek home, baby. Look at it. Thing of beauty. I can't really put any art up there because I got a glass wall. Can't do much in the kitchen here. All right, we can put some art up here, right? Put a little collage here, maybe. Let's see. What do we got? Let's put, let me see. Floating baby man, maybe? Let's put floating baby man up there. That's not creepy at all. Floating baby man. Let's put, let's see, what else do we got? This will be the weird wall, okay? We got this weird eye picture. Right, we can put that weird eye picture here. Lovely. What else? Do we have any smaller pictures? We could put some of this metal stuff up there. How big is this eyeball picture? I think it's just that it's not big, but it's just big enough. Just big enough to not work. All right, that's fine for that. We can put stuff over the bed, right? What do we got over the bed? Let me see. Put that Irish flag up there. Oh, that's almost too big, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Look at that. Makes the room. It's beautiful. Look at all the space we got over here. I was trying to get up on the bed by pushing spacebar to jump. I think I've been playing too much Rust. Okay, this wall is huge, but hard to get to place things. It's hard to kind of stand back and look and see what the heck you're doing. All right. Let's put some God rays. Let's wake up. Right? Let's wake up to... I feel like that's crooked. Am I wrong or is that crooked? Right? Is it straight? No, it's straight. It's fine. It just looks crooked because of the angle. All right. Let's put some stuff up here. Let's put some of that metal stuff up here. This is... All this is just justifying these purchases to myself so that I don't feel like I'm cheating. That's exactly 100% what is going on here. It's a perfectly valid thing. Any psychiatrist would agree. As you can tell, I am not good at decorating. I don't know about the placement of art at all. All right, metal catfish. Congratulations, metal catfish. There you are. I mean, it's like a professional came in and did this. I mean, it really is that good. Where am I gonna put that? Can I put that weird desert picture here? Let me see if I can put that here. That would be good space. I don't want to put anything in the... Yeah, that'd be good space right there, right? If I just position it properly. There we go. I don't want to put anything in the music room. In the music room should be for guitars and awards. And I haven't won any awards yet, so it doesn't deserve to be hung on the walls. What else do I got in here? I got some more metal. Let's put a tiger up here. Right? Every house needs a tiger. We'll put a tiger. What else we got? We can put the eyeball, that weird eyeball thing there. Weird eyeball. Put this weird dude here. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. It's so stylish. Look at my house now. This is night and day difference. Night and day. I didn't even get to the office, but we got more art to buy. To cheat with inspiration. I mean, for the love of art. All right, the repairs I'm not worried about. Okay. I did not get my manager looking for the next tour, which is a problem. So I probably should do that. Let's get him booking something here at least. Book a tour. Where are we going to start? I really want to do the Miniature Daughters. I think that's a great... I would love to tour with that band. That's a great, weird name. Fargo. Average attempt. Duluth. Thunder Bay. The Funny Slopes. Winnipeg. Let's try and find something. We've had decent luck in Canada. I don't want to go to the Europe. I mean, I might if I can't find anything, but I don't want to go to Europe on this tour. Maybe we will do another European tour. But for this one here, I'd like to just stick close and get her done so we don't have any issues with getting there and back or wasting time. Right? Time is money. Every day you spend not writing songs is a day that one of your little puzzle pieces expires. So why do all the bands in America suck? America, you are not showing up here, okay? Hurts Selfs. Religious Brother. Thankfully, mine is not particularly religious. Fight in the Berry. Did we do them last time? Isn't that who we did last time? Flight in the Berry? Or did we find somebody else down here? I can't remember who we did. Silver Chance. The Worried Pig. Again, all the great names have low popularity. You know what I mean? Mutter Before Basket. That's terrible. I feel like we just did California, so I think I might have already just done the Berry people. So let's see if we can't. Dwarf Against Pump. You know what? We're doing it. It's a terrible, it's kind of a terrible name, but it's terrible it's so close to good. You know what I mean? Like there's something there, you know, but it's just not quite it. So, okay, this one is going to call the Art Cheat Tour. All right, we're going to go from November to November. And then after this tour, I mean, I want to start on the next contract, but I've only got one new song to put on it. Right? I can't do a new contract yet. I was hoping that by the end of this stream, I'd be able to do another contract, but man, I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, let's see if we can still keep the inspiration train going here. We can see Expire in Trousers, an Addict's Synth Stop. Let's see. The Wet Friends. I like the Wet Friends. Let's go see the Wet Friends. And then on Tuesday, we've got During the Upset Sheep, Addicts and Stop, Leafs in Science. Well, you know who I'm going to pick. Leafs in Science, obviously. Wednesday, The Shrill Sticks. Again, some of my faves are popping up here. Thursday, we're going to be able to watch shows all week in preparation for this. This is excellent. This is excellent. Keep that inspiration going during the week leading up. Make good use out of our art inspiration. Perfect. Okay, Thursday we have Secret Cats. Okay, well, there you go. Secret Cats, obviously. Friday we have two. Oh man, okay, we got two battles of the bands. Beneath the Money Ticket, Blue Inventions, Cloths with Ring, Let Beside Distance. All terrible. Chemical Fishes, Organize in the Fish, The Parallel Skins. If it's a fish skin, we're now 3 for 3 on fish. Smallwood. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna do that one, obviously. Clearly, that is the choice. And then on Saturday, Latin Leathers and Proud Force. Oof, how am I not going to do that one? How am I not going to pick that one? Okay, we are lined up. We are lined up and ready to go. Let's practice our new song, Friday's Child, and then we can bust it out on the tour and see if it's any good. Again, created at the Jagger Hotel, all right? The power of Mick compels you to be a hit. Please. Oh, somebody's calling me. Who's calling me? Oh, okay. Book the tour. That's fine. Oh, I went to the wrong place.
Radio Grady on Stranded Radio.
The Wet Friends. I see some good hat choices there. We got a couple of cowboys there. Oh no, a cowboy and a fedora. Put a shirt on, guy. Come on, you're on stage. Put a shirt on. Or cowgirl, sorry.
It's the weird part.
All right.
Of the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
No, I'm not going on tour yet.
To keep things weird.
We're gonna go home and practice the new song. You know, all joking aside, it really does actually make the place look nicer when you've got some art up. I mean, if it was done more artfully, it would be even better. But that said, still good. Okay. And Friday's Child is in theme, or in attitude, as it were. Okay, we're just gonna keep bringing that up. Okay, next show. Leafs in the Science with their classic Toronto Maple Leafs blue banner. The Toronto Maple Leafs, who are almost certainly not going to do particularly well next year. Well, they'll be fine. They'll get to the playoffs, and they'll lose in the first round as always. Such is the life. I was hoping for an off season of interesting moves, and not really. Not interesting in the right direction, anyway. But anyway, listen, it's not a hockey stream. We're not here to talk about hockey. We're talking about rock and roll and Star Trek. All right. Next show, The Shrill Sticks. Another favorite. I gotta check my inspiration, see where I'm at. Right, because it must be close. Yeah, they're at we're almost there. So we'll cash in. Let's cash in and see if we can't write some songs. Let's keep the energy going. Look how bare. I want this room to be as bare as possible to remind me that I have not earned a goddamn thing in this game. I have not earned a single thing in this playthrough. After the unparalleled success of Terok Nor, to have this go this way is a shame. It's a crying shame. All right, what else do we got? Anything else? A couple matches here. Wow, there's not a lot of matches on that batch. Okay, we got some happiness. Just looking to see if there's any obvious matches there. Hometown Pride. Okay, we got some more hometown. Nope. Let's go back down. There we go. There we go. Everything's under control. Nothing. Wow, there's not a lot of matches at all going on here. This is crazy. I got a 10 that's got 11 days on it. That's got 11 days on it, so we're fine for those. But man, we are having no luck at all. Well, what are you going to do? Practice, keep the inspiration going, cross your fingers, and that's about it. That's about it. Okay, the song is ready to go, so we are ready on this tour. I'm super pumped to see how Friday's Child does. I'm going to be almost certainly disappointed at how it goes, but we shall see. We shall see. You never know. Wouldn't that be a great way? Wouldn't that make this stream 100% worth it? All my babbling, all my nonsense, to see a hit, a palpable hit.
It's Shady O'Grady doing the night shift.
All right, back home. More practice. Let me just see. Yeah, we're pretty much up with everything here. I don't need to. It's not in theme, so we'll not practice that one. But let's practice a couple of these for fun. Kill some time. Okay, battle of the bands. Chemical fishes. Organize in fish the parallel skins in small wood. Listen, you gotta cheer for the underdog. You gotta show a little sympathy, boys. You gotta show a little sympathies for the small woods. So that's who I am choosing. Maz also small wood, exactly. See, that's the jacket I need right there. That's the jacket I need for my Shady O'Grady.
What's up?
What's up? I'm at a show. What do you think? I'm gonna see a show. All right, nothing else. Nothing else. Come on, small wood. Haven't cheered that before. Yes! Yes! A victory. A palpable victory. Listen, it's not the size of the wood, ladies.
It's the weird
That counts.
part of the night.
All
With
right.
Shady O'Grady
Or
on
gentlemen,
Stranded
listen.
Radio.
You do you. Yeah, that one wasn't rigged. When we win, it's not rigged. When we lose, rigged. 100% rigged. Okay. I got a gig in Albuquerque, New Mexico in 2 days. I can fly there, can't I? Now I'm worried that I'm not... Okay, I might skip this. I might skip this because I forgot that I was starting in Albuquerque. I'm just gonna... I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna fly there. We'll miss seeing that show, but that's not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. We got... Yeah, we're already starting at half inspiration, so we should be pretty quickly able to do this. Let's go in and fix up our instruments. I don't think we really need to. I don't think it's a big deal. Let's actually check and see for... oh, we still got so many strings. Like a ridiculous number of strings. We're still pretty good on cymbals. Drum heads we're kind of running low. So let's maybe get the drum heads going here. If they've got anything good, anything at all. Oh, there we go. Look out. Hello. Get a bunch of those. Yeah, take a couple of those. As long as we're looking, let's see what we got. Anything good on this side? Anything amazing? Anything unbelievable? No, not really. 6 plus 2 run. Oh, those are good. All right. Okay, that's good. We got some stuff. Let's get to a hotel. Or, you know what? Let's find an art gallery. See if we can't... See what... This is my whole strategy now. It's my whole strategy now. It's the Picasso strategy. All right. I think there's one around the corner here. I missed it. Because I'm at like half inspiration. If I can pick up a little bit more from some art. But we're not just going to pick up art for the sake of it. I have to like the art. Like, I don't like that picture. I'm not crazy about that one. I don't like that dog. I don't like that weird kid. I don't like that tree. That I definitely like. Sunset Ballad. Boom. I do like that one. I don't like that one. That's kind of Star Trek-y. Take the metal abstract stuff. I mean, I've only got a small apartment, so I can't really put too much stuff in there. That's kind of phallic. That's not small wood, guys. That's not where small wood play. Let's put it that way. Right? Like, how much inspiration? Like, I got like 20 inspiration from that. Okay, there's a gallery literally across the street.
Music going on
I'll check that one, and then I'll stop cheating. And then we'll... No, I just was here. I'm trying to leave. Nope. 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 Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's how we drive. Excellent. All right. What do we got? Some sunflowers. You know what? I'm gonna get the sunflowers. Who doesn't like sunflowers? It's a little hokey, but you know, so am I. Yeah, the rest of it I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling the rest of it. All right. Let's get to a hotel. And we should be able to write... we should be able to develop some stuff. And then we'll have a little nappy nap. And then start the tour. All right, what do we got? 27 new ideas. I'll take them. I'll take them. Okay, we'll develop some riffs here. Okay, some rhythms. Oh, matching sixes. Hello. There's another 15. Why can't that 15 hit? Why can't I get a double 15s? All right. Happiness or hometown pride? It looks like... no. Are there any that are like this? I don't think it really matters. I don't think it's a match. So let's go with hometown pride. 3. Have these changed yet? Hometown pride, happiness, consumerism. No. I mean, we know we know 2 of them are going to change soon. So who knows which though? That's all we got there. So we'll just again continue with hometown pride. We'll put all our eggs in that basket. And then a couple here. Again, nothing amazing. I got 7 days on these 15s and the 10s and 14 on this 15. So I got time. I got time to develop. Let's just rest and let's get this tour kicking. Dwarf against Pump. All right. You decide for yourself whether that's a good name. I feel like it's almost a good name. It's not a good name, but there's something there. There's something hilarious just under the surface of Dwarf against Pump. All right. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment down below about your opinions on Dwarf against Pump. I want you to, here's your homework. People watching on YouTube, I want you to write a 300-word essay about what you feel about Dwarf against Pump. Keep it safe. I don't want to get my channel banned, but let me know your thoughts, all right? And post it below. You'll all be graded.
You know, the thing I love about living in the city is that there's always something going on.
Quality. We are leading. It's in theme. It was written at the Jagger Hotel. I mean, come on. Come on. It's got to be something. It's got to be something. Devil in the Dark also in theme. So is Cat's Paw. Okay, we'll do Metamorphosis. We'll do iMud, Journey to Babel, Court Martial, Cat's Paw, Squire of Gothos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should do the trick. And we'll check out the new banner in full size. Look at that. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. Because I needed a nice kind of generic Too Boldly Go banner for the in-between times, between tours, between albums, when it's just us playing, man. It's just us and the fans, man. That's what it's about. This is the first gig of the new era, inspired by art, inspired by the social movements, the 1960s, inspired by peace and love. All right, Friday's Child, they enjoyed it, but nothing great. So it doesn't look like it's going to be hit.
It's a nice, cool night.
I mean, it's ridiculous that it's not a hit, but what am I going to do about it?
Shady O'Grady here, saying, have a great
Old El
night.
Paso, let's go. I don't think we played El Paso yet, have we? Well, I know I'm in Texas. I got Jesus' Discount Music right off the bat. Or it's Texas, it could be Jesus. see. Doop doop doodly doop doop doodly doop doop. All right. We'll keep that same set. That worked out all right. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive. I feel like this tour, we are going to have a decent song come out of it at some point. Maybe that's naive optimism. But that, damn it, that's the best kind of optimism. Oh, actually, I was actually running out of energy towards the end there. Look out. Did something shift up here? Nope. They just love me that much. They just love me that much in El Paso. Really, Texas all around. Texas all around lets us. I mean, I'm gonna watch the energy on this here and see where I'm losing it. See if we can't shift it around a little bit. Okay, so far nailing it. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we just happened on that one. We just happened to. It probably was the venue size, but generally speaking, people are loving it. Inspiration plus 23. How are we for merch? I haven't even checked at all. We're okay. We're okay for this tour.
The phones are busy tonight.
We got enough for the tour.
Here's one by request.
Yeah, you know what? Let's cash in. Let's cash in. Motel Hotel. Oh, Jesus' hotel. Okay, again. $100, Jesus? Come on. All right. Blessed are the meek, but apparently not unless they got $100 a night. Okay. Let's write a song. Let's not criticize our Lord and Savior. Let's be more positive and more practical. Again, maybe this is a sign. Okay. Oh, there's some matching 6s. That's good. Still no matching 15s. Like, look at all these 15s. I got like 5 15s. You can't have one of them match. Ugh. It's all right. Someday. Oh. Wrong one I'm picking here. Sorry. 6 15s and none of them match. Unbelievable. Okay. Happiness. Get some of these going. Couple 3s. Couple more 3s. Couple 6s. There's a 15. Excellent. Okay, well, we're getting lots of 15s. None of them are matching. I mean, frustrating that I have a 20 and 6 15s and I cannot get a single match on those 15s. I mean, frustrating doesn't begin to describe it. But listen, that was still overall, thank you, Jesus. That is a good session of songwriting, so I can't complain. Well, I can complain, but I shouldn't complain. Okay, we got to go to Lubbock, Texas. I don't think I've had any opening acts so far. Who needs it with talent this good? Okay, so the smaller ones is where I'm losing it on the energy a little bit, I think. Yeah. Okay, well that's not a big deal then. If I'm losing it a little bit on the smaller ones, and it's so little, I'm not concerned about it. 60 is still a good set. Still a good set. I'm happy. 20 inspiration. Everybody loves that. Amarilla.
I'm doing my part to keep things weird.
Okay, we'll start the gig. I know buying clothes increases happiness, but it probably increases inspiration too. I forget. I should know this. I've bought closed in this game a million times. I should 100% know this. Okay.
It's a nice, cool night, perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the
All right,
system
we can
up.
still
Shady O'Grady here.
do another show or two
Have a
here, I think,
great
before we
night.
cash in. The Guy Slagle Theater. It's a great name, Guy Slagle. Guy Slagle. Rolls off the tongue. A little too much gyration there, Scotty. It's not as appealing as you might think it is. It looks like you're grinding on the keyboard. That's probably not...
I can feel
let's play the
magic
keyboard
in
with
the
our
air
hands,
tonight.
Scotty. Let's put
You're
it that
with
way.
Shady O'Grady, listening to the sounds of the
All right, we can start switching some of these. So let's switch some of these to wealth. Because we know wealth is coming. Let's just get this started, right? She's already on wealth, so we're all good to go. Okay, excellent. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's the Norm Can't Shoot channel. We are in Norman, Oklahoma. Let's hit the gallery. And then we are gonna see if we can't get some decent matches. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Tiffany's Gallery. All right. Home Sweet Home. No, I don't like that one. I like that one. Rose Echeverria by Michelle Pope. I kind of like The Lighthouse. My family's from the east coast of Canada, so it's a reminder of out that way. I mean, they're inland, so I don't know why it reminds me, but it vaguely reminds me. All right. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I've got inspiration. I am in Norman, Oklahoma. Again, these should be the ideal conditions for songwriting. We'll go to, you know what? We're even going to go to Duff's Hotel around the corner here. Right? Little Guns N' Roses energy. Welcome to the jungle. All right. Write a song. All right. This is a promising start. Oh, nothing matching there. Okay, let's do... That was less than promising. But we're doing some stuff here. We get some consumerism. Okay, wait. Let's think about this. Is there any else that's of this? All right, let's stick with Hometown Pride. We got a 10 out of it. It's something. Let's see. I probably should do a few other ones besides Hometown Pride. That's gonna come bite me in the butt as soon as Hometown Pride is gonna be out of favor. But all right, I think that was it for there. These 15s, 7, that's 10. I just want to make sure I'm not going to lose any of these anytime soon. I think 7 is the least, so I think we're still okay till to get to the weekend here. Sometime here we'll have to figure out what to do with that 15, save it or whatever. So Duff Beer, that's right, Duff Man. R.I.P. R.I.P. Phil Hartman. Every time I think about The Simpsons, I think about that. I don't think he didn't do the voice for Duff Man, but every time I think of The Simpsons, I always think about Phil Hartman. He was so good on Phil. He was so good on that show. He was so good on everything, but he was so good in that show. Such a shame of a waste of a fine Canadian talent. That's why you should never have firearms in the house, people. A level up. We love to hear it.
Shady O'Grady. Doing the night
Scotty,
shift
we're just gonna
on
pump it all into
Stranded Radio.
business, I guess. There's nothing else really to be done.
Here's one by request.
He's only got 2 more levels left, so he's maxed out everywhere we need him to be. Oklahoma City. All right, we're doing well. Like we're getting lots of 10s and 15s. We're getting some matches. We're getting lots of inspiration. So, broadly speaking, we have had success, but we have not been able to translate all those 15s into something higher. And that's what we really, really need.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady
Okay,
O'Grady
we still haven't got a
on
lot of
Stranded
inspiration for
Radio.
everybody else here, so let's
Doing my part
keep going with the tour.
Weird.
Go to Wichita. Unlock from adjustment. Terrible name. Terrible name. Try again. All right, here's more homework. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, all right, I want you to make up a band name. Make up a band name better than all the nonsense you're seeing here, all right? Don't make up a bunch. Give me one. Give me your top one, your top made-up band name.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up. Shady O'Grady here, saying, have a great night.
All right. Okay, we'll keep going. I want to cash in soon because I'm getting a little worried about that 15. So I might get a hotel here. Because it's 7 days, so I should be okay, but I am always afraid if I'm not calculating it correctly. You know what I mean? I don't trust my ability to count properly, so
I could feel the magic in
yeah,
the
let's
air
just get a
tonight.
hotel.
With Shady O'Grady.
Or how
Listen
close is
the
Ukura
sound
to a
of the
level
night
up?
on
Not close
Stranded
enough.
Radio.
Not close enough. Okay, let's get a hotel. Where am I going? No. That way, there we go. Everything's fine. Let's go to Angus's motel. See, maybe Scotty will get inspired by Angus. His countryman. Let's write a song in Angus's motel. Let's see. There's a 6. Well, listen, we'll keep that hometown pride. It's, just law of averages. At some point, hometown pride has to hit, right? You would think. At some point. Just by sheer probability. I mean, clearly I'm wrong, but damn, unbelievable. Look at all this hometown pride. Nothing's hitting. Nothing's matching. All right. Okay, where was there's some 6s. There was a 15 that I was close to losing. This one here, 3 days. 3 days. Oh, I like that, Maz. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I like that. I like that as a starting. I like that as a premise. Excellent. I think a lot of us can relate to that. Lord knows I can. Being an office worker needs a break. Listen, if it was feasible for me to quit my office job and start a band, I would do it. Problem number 1. I need the money. Problem number 2, I don't want to quit my job because I actually don't mind my job. Number 3, I can't play any instruments. Number 4, nobody wants to see a 47-year-old man who can't play instruments in a band. Number 5, who would play in a band with me? The only person I know that can play music well enough to be in a band is my son, and he would be mortified to be in a band with me. Absolutely mortified. There's a 0% chance of that happening. So I'm going to live my vicarious fantasy through your upcoming YouTube series. All right, Mods, get that out there. Everybody, keep an eye open for that on the Mods of Oz channel. All right. Okay, I got to use up this 15, or I've got to stash it or something. So let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't. Let's pointlessly try to get another thing going here. Look at this. Again, 51. It's technical and hometown pride, so theoretically it could be a double whammy. But it just makes me mad because I don't want to use it seems a waste to have a 6 in here. Right? Again, I'm getting just over the 50 line. I'd like to get like actual good songs. Oops, hang on. No. We're keeping that. Sorry. Oops. My bad. What else did I... Oh, God. I screwed something up. I'd like to be able to sort this by when it's going to expire. There you go. There's a legit, actual, decent suggestion. Can we sort these by when they're going to expire? Because that's really the biggest relevance to me. Oh, that's the one I accidentally put over. Okay, good. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is the one that's in fear of maybe losing it. So if I did that and I did that, see, oh, if I did the 15, then I'm screwed there. Or I could do hometown pride and 6. Again, it's not either way. I can use the 15 there. Or I can use this 15, and it's even worse. Yeah, so I can't do that. Okay, so I could do... Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat, right? I can do 15, and then I can do a 6. Super technical, but it's not even 50. Now, do I just use this one as a stash for these 15s? Just to clear some space, because I'm going to lose that 15 and the 10 and the 15 are saved, but let me okay. I'm gonna put that as a stash. I hate stashing them because I can never keep track of in the other ones, like actually which ones are gonna match, right? I need to go back and look and see if I've got any matches. Probably I'm gonna have to do that like off stream, right? I'm gonna stash a bunch of them and then I'm gonna look off stream to see if there's matches, and I'm gonna do some matching, right? Because nobody wants to watch steam pour out of my ears as the gears grind slowly, trying to figure out all of this stuff that everyone else can probably figure out easily. So, okay, red 10, square triangle, blue 15. Square, green 6, triangle, circle, pink 15, square, circle. Done. All right. We're gonna go to Kansas City. I'm gonna have to get another hotel room just so I can stash a few of those, because now that that cleared a couple of spaces, so I'm gonna need to get a hotel to, before I lose them, stash some of those, because I think there's a couple that was doing 6. No, I should be all right. All right, something changed. Did something change? No. Oh, that's. I was gonna say because something's in theme now. It is my crazy one here. All right, never mind. Never mind.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up.
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Grady here, saying, have a great night.
Lincoln, Nebraska, better than a hole in the head. There you go. Tourism Lincoln, feel free to use that one. Sorry, Americans, too soon? Too soon. I don't think we've ever had a Canadian Prime Minister assassinated. I don't think anybody would bother.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight.
All right, tour is
Here
done.
with Shady O'Grady, listening to the sounds of the
Let's
night
head home.
on Stranded Radio.
I'm gonna fly there. Okay, let's head to the old homestead. Check out our songwriting here. Just to see if there's anything that we... Okay, I'll save that. I don't want to lose that 15. I don't want to lose that 50. Look at all these 15s. This is absurd. It's absurd. I don't want to lose that either. We'll have to get rid of that. Well, it's a sacrifice. Sacrifices were made to keep those 15s. That one's still good for a little bit anyway, so... Ugh. What does a guy gotta do? I mean, I've tried exploits, I've tried everything. I cannot get these stupid these 15s to match. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let me see where we're at. In terms of band info, I'm curious about the popularity. Popularity's hanging in there, actually. It's not really gone down very much, which is good. That's a positive as far as I'm concerned. It's still gonna, I'm still gonna lose a bunch before my next album, but we're keeping in there. We're hanging in there. So that's good. I am happy about that because I was afraid this was gonna be already down to like sub 20, you know what I mean? And we were gonna be really screwed. But so far so good. We're hanging in there. Song list again. I mean, we've only really got Friday's Child as something for the next album. Everything else is bits and pieces or already recorded. So when are we going to get this album out, man? I just, like I say, I'd like to get, like, obviously the whole album isn't going to be 60 plus, you know what I mean? I'd like to get one at least up in the 60 plus range. And then if I can have the rest, you know, I'd like to have at least one in the 60 plus. I'd like to have more than half the album be 50 plus. And if I got to throw a couple of, you know, high 40 stragglers in there just to get it done, then I can live with that. But I feel like that's not going to be enough to get us up to that next level. It's not going to be enough. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think okay, I think we're gonna end it here, but let's beam back over to the bridge for the final summary. There we go. Summary time. I'm gonna take these off because they're hurting my ears. Beautiful. Okay. So, oh my god, I sound so loud when I take the earphones off. I feel like I'm shouting. La la la. No, now I'm shouting. Okay. So we got lots of money. We've got lots of 15 puzzle pieces, but we just can't seem to get it together to get a good song. But we're like so close. You know what I mean? We just have to get lucky with a match or two, and we've got some really good 60 plus songs. We just gotta keep grinding away and hitting it. We're definitely not ready to start getting a contract because we've got literally one song. I am not committing myself to a contract at this point. I think once I get a couple of good songs, you know what I mean? Like once I've got like 4 good songs, I've only got 1 right now. When I've got 4 that are album worthy, then I'll look at getting it and then I can fill it out with over the, you know, the months in between. But I need to get a good base. I need to get a solid base. You know what I mean? Because I don't even know what the expectations are going to be on the next contract. Are they going to be asking us to do, maybe I have to have X number of 60 plus. Maybe they're going to ask for a 70 plus. I have no idea. I have no idea what the requirements are going to be. So I need to be prepared. But next stream, listen, I'm going to have to get that contract going on the next stream. I feel like I have to. I thought I might this stream, but I was like, maybe, but no. Next stream, I should be able to do that. So next stream, we're going to continue to tour. I'm going to try and do a little few more art exploiting or maybe we'll go clothes shopping all of a sudden. Hey, you know, couldn't hurt. and try and get that enough inspiration to get a song going, just to get some traction here. But Uhura is leveling up nicely, and you know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I just don't feel like we're where we need to be to hit the goal, the ultimate goal of the series. But we're gonna keep at it. We're gonna try. And thank you for joining me. And hopefully you'll be here with me for the rest of that. And we'll see how she goes. We'll see how she goes. Don't forget, I gave you guys homework. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go back and find your homework and go do your homework. All right. All right. I'm gonna be grading you. All right. I want to see some positive results here, people. Okay. And I guess look out for my Halloween stream because it's getting increasingly crazy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But again, thanks again for everybody in chat. These guys are the best. These guys are awesome. You hear me mention them. A lot of them are content creators, so go check them out if you haven't already. And I will be back on Tuesday with more Trek Tuesday. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've never come to Twitch Live, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Come on out to Twitch. Come on out and join the community. Have fun with us, all right? It's way better live. I mean, it couldn't be worse. Right? So come on out. It'll be a good time. And I'm going to be doing, like I say, Thursdays I do Crusader Kings 3, Rando Lando Thursdays, where I do all my choices are random dice rolls because I'm a complete masochist. So you can come on out for that. Like I say, I might break and get Humankind. So by the time you're watching this on YouTube, it's too late. I've probably already bought it, and I've already started playing it. So if you've been missing out, come on over to Twitch, baby. Come on over to Twitch. You can watch the previous streams there. You can watch me play live. All right. And yeah, that's it. I'm trying to keep my outros to like a human level of length. All right. So I'm going to end it there. But thanks again, guys. And I will see you next time. Play more Rising Star 2. Force the people you love to play this game. Against their will, with their will, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. Whatever needs to be done. Let's get this game going. All right. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.